Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry my voice is super high and squeaky. I unfortunately am getting over a cold, but I'm on today to film a week 2 Saxenda update. This is my second week being on Saxenda, which is in the class of GLP-1 medications, and I live and work in Korea, and this is my update for my second week taking it. So this week I was supposed to go up to the 1.2 milligram dose, and I did do that for the first day of the new week, and unfortunately it made me very, very nauseous. Like, I was like, oh, at any minute I'm gonna have to go and like vomit. So I just went back down to the 0.6 milligram dose throughout the week, and then just kind of kept up with what I had been doing, exercising, and like I said before, like I can't really eat as much as I did before. I just feel full faster. Though I will say at the end of this second week, I did notice some of my hunger starting to come back, but that was mostly on the days when I was working. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with like my sleep cycle and not getting enough sleep, or it could just be like, the medication. Once your body gets used to it, maybe doesn't suppress your hunger quite as much. So yeah, overall, it's been going well, just kind of keeping at it, continuing to exercise every day, and we're kind of eating right. Oh, I will say, in terms of side effects, noticing more side effects aside from the nausea, I will say my sense of taste and also my sense of smell. So I don't know, like, I know smell is very highly linked to taste, but that definitely has changed. So like, I notice I walk a lot outside, and sometimes like when the bus goes by, I'll just be like, I'll really notice like the smell of the gas a lot more than I would before. And then I just notice like certain smells, they kind of, I'm more sensitive to them, and they kind of make me a little more nauseous. And then because I was sick, I missed my appointment with my doctor, which I know, like, you should go to the doctor when you're sick, but I slept through my alarm and missed my train, so I could not go. But anyway, I am going to meet with her again in a couple of weeks, and she said like she's totally fine with me staying on the 0.6 until we can meet again, so that is great. What else? Other things that I'm noticing, I do kind of, I'm wondering, like, you hear about Ozempic face, and I was noticing the other day, it seems like my face is looking more wrinkly. And I will say, like, I do think that the fat that I had before when I was super, rotund and fully chubbed out, did make my skin look a lot more plump. And I'm just wondering, like, if the fast rate of this is having an effect on that. As far as weight loss goes, in my second week, I lost another 5 pounds this week, which, frankly to me is maybe a little bit concerning. I feel like it's a little bit too fast, this pace of weight loss. So hopefully in the next few weeks, it just kind of evens out to, not these huge drops, but like something that's a bit more healthy, I guess. But yeah, I think, like, I was thinking about it on my walk, and I think a lot of people before, when they saw me, probably thought like, larger people, they maybe don't exercise, but actually I literally, like, consistently for maybe like 5 months I was getting over 10,000 steps a day. When I was in the US, I was swimming every day, so I was quite highly active. It's just that I was, eating more calories again, because like I said in my last video, like I just, before taking this medication, I didn't realize like how hungry I got. And also I will say, like, they talk about food noise, and I mentioned in my last video that I do feel like the food noise is definitely reduced with this medication. Like, I don't really think that much about food in my free time as much as I did before, which it's honestly kind of nice. So yeah, and then when I do eat, I usually try and make it like something really nice, like a nice tomato basil salad with arugula. I had that earlier this week and it was delicious. Or, you know, like chicken breasts, or, you know, I occasionally splurge and I'll have ice cream, or, you know, like a little something sweet, but I don't go overboard with it. Or I really like, Latte has a brand now, like the zero sugar. It's called Zero. Well, it says Zero on the box. I don't know if that's what the brand exactly is called, but anyway, the parent company that owns it is Latte. But they have a lot of sugar-free desserts. Now, the majority of those taste like horrible. They taste like the very bitter, nasty xylitol aftertaste. But they have these jellies that are super delicious. So sometimes I'll have one of those, or I'll just have like a little something sweet. You know, so it's just all about balance. And yeah, I finally feel like all of my efforts for like exercising and things like that, I'm finally seeing the results of it, which is great. And I noticed like even my co-pilot workouts, they become easier just because I don't have as much weight on me. So yeah, that's been going really well. And the only downside that's been going on was that day that I couldn't tolerate the 1.2 milligram dose. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Like I said, it'll be like 2 weeks before I meet my doctor again, and she is going to yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But you know, if I need to go up more, or if my results are fine, like how they are, then her and I will discuss that at my appointment, and also just like the rate of weight loss. And so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, so another 5 pounds down, so that is a total of around 10 pounds weight loss since I started this medication. It was only 10 pounds, it was 10 pounds in only 2 weeks, which for me personally, I'm feeling a little concerned about, because I think that's a bit too fast. But I am going to discuss that with my doctor when I see her. And I'm not a medical professional, and I can't advise you on any medical thing. You know, if you are interested in the GLP-1 class of medications, I recommend you talk with your primary care provider. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next one. So yeah, talk to you later. Bye.